When I get that feeling, I want spiritual healing. So always remember, guys out there, when you're dealing with narcissists, all they have is hate, but they also have jealousy and envy. Now, what do you think those are? What do you think jealousy and envy is? I think it's a drug like alcohol and cocaine. But I also know that narcissistic personality disorder is a mental disease. And I also know that envy and jealousy is a mental disorder as well. Because if you're that jealous of somebody, you should probably go talk to somebody about it. And if you're that jealous of somebody, you should probably worry about your own self. But if you're that obsessed and that jealousy is raining onto everything you do in your life where you forgot about your own life, please tell me you could agree with me and think that that's a mental disorder. If you've forgotten and given up on your whole life, and it doesn't matter what age you are now, but you've never done a fucking thing with your life, and you can't keep somebody's name out of your mouth, well, what does that tell you? To me, it shows that it's a mental disorder. Having envy and jealousy is a mental disorder, just like NPD, a mental disorder, as well as 133 on the timer, as well as narcissistic personality disorder is evil. It's evil. There's nothing that can come of it. So what happened in the narcissistic personality disorder, what happened with the golden child, in my opinion, I was the scapegoat and my sibling was the golden child who took on the personality of the narcissistic parents. So he very much became an enabler, which in today's world is still going on. And the enabler is like the flying monkey for the narcissist. So that's exactly what that child became, was the enabler for the parents, and stood idly by and watched the scapegoat and the scapegoat, get beat up and turned their back. It was a betrayal against the siblings. So the narcissistic family mandates basically that's what happens. That's how it is. That's how the programs are run, where the sibling does not stick up for the other kid. They turn their back. And it's very much a betrayal in the end. And that's kind of what ends up happening as you get into adulthood as well. And it never goes away until you go heal and talk to somebody about it. But the narcissistic sibling, the enabler, very much becomes worse, almost exactly like the parent. And the rage that they have, it never goes away because they never healed, just like the parent. So you can see, as the generational curse breaker and as the goat, the greatest of all time, the black sheep, we're the ones changing this right now. And I hope if I shed a little bit of light onto your situation, they're using voice to skull on me. I hope you can see the light. I got the light right here because I don't want to be in the dark anymore. So hello. I hope wherever you are, this sheds some light on your family dynamic as well. Namaste.